let's talk about Mercury in the microwave. It's like, no, let's talk about Mercury retrograde in your birth chart and what that represents, because I don't see a lot of astrologers going into detail of what that might mean in a person's birth chart. Contrary to popular belief, there are a lot more people than you think who have Mercury retrograde in their birth chart. Mercury goes retrograde about damn near every other week. I feel like every other week there's a Mercury retrograde going on. Damn. But anyways, depending on what zodiac sign your Mercury placement is, it depends on how it expresses itself in the birth chart. So you got to take a look at that as well. Mercury represents the god Hermes. Hermes was the communicator from the Olympians to the underworld. You got to think about Mercury represents commerce. Mercury represents siblings, short distance travel, communication, and your way of learning. Just because Mercury is in retrograde in your chart does not mean that you're stupid. It does not mean that you don't know how to communicate. And it does not mean that you have travel issues all the time, technology issues all the time, so on and so forth. Mercury in retrograde in your birth chart can mean distance from your siblings, meaning you could live abroad, separate from them. Mercury in retrograde can also be autism on the spectrum, if you will. You are more of an introverted person, introspective person, observant, neurodivergency. This can also represent intuitive psychic gifts. You may receive communication internally through the spirit world. You could be a channeler. Let me know your Mercury placements in the comment if it's in retrograde, and I'll do a little deep dive on them.